Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to be playing Queen Sigma. We do need max weapons with her because we are going to be showing you just how messy Blood Astronomia is when you use absolutely every single weapon with it, and just how insane it becomes. We're also going to be seeing if you use the beginning over here, what happens, because it says listed weapons get +1 and the main weapon and its evolution gain +3 instead. But with that happening, does it actually increase the amount of the weapons that we're going to be using? Or, you know, how exactly does it work? And that's what we are going to be testing today. So we grab a tract orb. We don't need to use this. It doesn't help us. We can grab ourselves Divine Bloodline because it works with a couple of them. It uses Garlic, Song of Mana, and our main Victory Sword. And then we will grab the beginning and that later on. Do we need more cooldown? It looks like we do. We need the crown. There's Laurel. So when you use, so each weapon has its own different effect. So you can see they all kind of stuck together right now, so it's becoming messy already. But Clock Lancet is that just the circle with the clock in it. Garlic is these rings, and Laurel is the explosions that you'll see occurring on the screen from the enemy. Not only Laurel, the Song of Mana also, it's going to be causing explosions done like from the worlds. So it has worlds that are going to be spinning around that are going to cause damage to be dealt. And all of these are going to land up doing a whole whack of damage, and we're just going to see how much damage. That's going to be very, very interesting. A tract orb increases the range of the actual Blood Astronomia, and we are going to grab ourselves the duplicator as well afterwards, because we need to have our other 6. I mean, we need things to evolve our Garlic as well as the Song of Mana. So we may have I don't know if we're going to have enough to do everything. So here's Pentagram, which is another one of the weapons. It creates these other weird circles on the floor. We're gonna try not to level that one up just yet. Okay, we need that for Garlic. And then what was the last one? Ah, Song of Mana. Alright, so awesome, we have space. So we've got Song of Mana and Torono's box. Song of Mana, Torono's box, and the mask. The Skullomaniac. And then we sorted, then we are able to evolve everything, and we are able to play everything as intended. It's very easy with the Queen because she has so many rerolls and everything like that already. You don't have to like buy 100,000 eggs just so that you're able to reroll everything that you want. We're not gonna get the pentagram just yet. Might destroy the chest. And we need the chest. Okay, there's Torono's box. Now, last but not least, we do need to grab ourselves the Skullomaniac, so maybe we need to just re-roll a bit for it. If it's ever gonna oh wait, we need Song of Mana, so that's a good one. I'll also grab that, I guess. Just stay away from the chest, because we're going to get an explosion occurring. There is our Skullomaniac. There was the explosion. And we set. So we have everything that we need. Very easy to get when you are playing with the Queen. And yeah, we can see everything doing its part. Oh, I got rid of the chest. I wasn't sure if I was in... I couldn't see it on the map. Oh well, here's another one. Alright, let's level up. Come on, come on, come on. The only thing I didn't like about using Song of Mana again was because of, we'll see later on, when it becomes too big, it takes away from all of the other weapons. I mean, Soul Taker's kind of opaque, so it doesn't really blur the vision. It does kind of become more opaque the bigger it gets, or the whole screen just goes that black, so you don't even notice it. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. This is just to use every single one of the Blood Astronomias and see how well it does. Okay, increase the size of the attract orb so we can get more AoE. As you can see, it's already huge in size. We're just going to stand here away from the chest because our pentagram isn't a nice level, and as you can see, it then exploded. I'm not like the perfect timing. I don't know what the perfect timing for it is right now, but I do know that it's going to destroy the chest, or possibly destroy the items. So my first gripe with using the Song of Mana isn't the Song of Mana itself, it's actually, you don't even see the planets anymore. So if you have a look on the screen, you don't really get to see them as much as you'd like to because their size just becomes too big. So I was trying to use other people where, you know, the pentagram just became like using Masigno, and then you grab negative area of effect on him. And then, you know, the worlds aren't off the screen. Or at least the Song of Mana isn't going to be in your face either. But then also if you go Masigno and you get like a really short magnet size, then at least when you do, you know, increase the size with the attract orb, it becomes a size that's manageable or looks decent. Whereas right now it's a bit meh. Alright, but now we can evolve this into Gorgeous Moon. And off it goes. We don't have to worry about chests being destroyed anymore, but we did accidentally freeze everything. And we're just going to level everything up before we finish leveling our Torona's box. Although we should get Torona's box first because, you know, that's just going to help us. Also, it kind of looks like a bug. I don't think that was intentional, but that was pretty funny. Okay, more Torona's box. We do actually need to get it up now as soon as possible because we're running... levels aren't as high as we'd like them to be for being this far into the game. So now we're just going to pump all of our levels into Torona's box and we will go from there. Okay, we only need one more level and then we'll be good. And go... oh, it's 2 more levels actually. Alright, and that's it. So now we have more curse as well. And I'm just waiting for our... I don't know which timing to do it on, the rotation. I need to just double check. So there it's on that. I think we will evolve it as soon as it goes to the other thing. Okay, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna see if it makes any difference. I don't think it will. But the only way to test this is to do the exact same thing again afterwards, where we grab without grabbing beginning and seeing if that works or not. Okay, we're gonna get our source solution right now, and that will, well, that's that, as you can see. And now we just random. And now we hope that we don't get this on our next... Doesn't look like it's gonna happen that way. But hopefully, we'll see. Oh, do we get a candy box here? We might as well go for 8 weapons, you know. We got a normal candy box. So we could go magic wand. We could go magic wand. We could go bracelets. But we're not doing any. We're just gonna skip. Okay, we are hoping that we've got... Oh no, I just picked up a... No! This is not good. Prepare your eyes. Okay, we froze everything. That's actually very good for us. Because we don't really want the coin. We don't need it. Coin isn't that necessary. Okay. What do we get next? We can just grab ourselves slash, which will help our... Yeah, we'll just grab slash. And let's go. So, as you can see with the Song of Mana, it actually didn't, even with its AoE, it didn't really take away much because the red lines kind of... It just melts into the red lines, the circles. But you can't see the Blood Astronomia for Song of Mana. Like, it's just off the screen. You don't see anything. That's why it's not that nice to use. Ah, we got ourselves another candy box. Well, this one's a bit better at least because we could go for like Fulu. We could actually get Vicious Hunger, but all of these will actually just destroy the run. So we're not grabbing them. We are purely just doing this to see how much damage we can get out of Astronomia. Because I don't think, well, we're going to see at the end, I don't think they all count as separate damage sources. I think it's just one damage source, and that's Blood Astronomia. But we're going to see. It might be different sources. We don't know. as you can see, moving creates a whole bunch of circles. Pretty crazy. Oops. Just try to pick up the chest there. Don't know why we don't need anything from the chests anymore. It's just gold now. So we're not going to pick up any more chests. We don't need them. Ooh, but we do need something. Thank goodness I just remembered. We didn't pick up a duplicator. How silly of me. How could I forget, like, the most important damage part of Blood Astronomia? My goodness, can't even see where you're walking, you know? Alright, perfect. Well, there we go, it's already max level. What would be nice now is if we got a couple of levels into Gorgeous Moon, because then we will have more experience, more kills. Alright. Grab the other chest. Grab another chest. Ooh, it's another 5 chest. So apparently the 5 chests have a 3% chance of spawning. Obviously, the more luck you have, the more chance you have of spawning them. And well, I mean, considering we have how much luck? 200%. So that makes it 6% chance of spawning them. I think next time I mustn't, well, I don't know, you can't not, like there's no way to not get Soul Solution when you're playing Queen Sigma. Unless you don't grab Torona's box and you grab the ring and the... you could do that, you don't get Torona's box and you just grab the 2 curse items off the floor. That is one option actually. I don't know, I feel like Soul Solutions, it's very strong, it's really cool to have, but not when you're trying to do this. It stops you from leveling at the right time, unless you get the cooldowns correct, but this is also hurry mode, so I don't know the cooldowns correctly. I haven't tried working it out, unfortunately. You could let me know down in the comments. If you know what times to take to evolve Soul Solution so that you're able to get it. Ah, that's our 3rd chest. Okay, we obviously super lucky. 229. We don't have a Silent Old Sanctuary. Well, it doesn't really work with this, but... I mean, you can see things exploding from the Blood Astronomia. But this is just a bloodbath. Look at all the traps on the floor from Gorgeous Moon. Oh, I thought maybe we'd get another 5 chest. That would have been funny. Don't know what level we'll hit. We could get to about 500 maybe. It's very possible. Although we've only got a minute left, so maybe not. Not killing as much either, so it's not very strong. And obviously not being able to limit break our victory sword as much. I don't think we took slash E. Oh, we did take slash, so at least we're critting, but I don't think we're just getting that enough damage out there. But this is the last 30 seconds. If we kill enough things, we should be able to level to 400 at least. But no, we don't, unfortunately. Or maybe it's going to be so close. Okay, we do hit 400 at least. Alright, well at least we hit level 400. Also again, we're not really going to die here. Because Clock Lance, it's just going to keep freezing everything. But if we wanted to like farm gold, this would have been a good time to do it. Anyway, let's go see our damage numbers. And there we go. Blood Astronomia did the most damage with 73.3 million. So like I thought, it does actually put everything together into one number, which is really cool, and it's really cool to see it do more than everything else on the screen. But obviously if it was just Victory Sword with Blood Astronomia, Victory Sword would do more because of the limit breaking. But because you're using so many weapons and you can't get that limit break to focus on one weapon, then this is the case. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And always remember, keep safe survivors, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.